Hi, I'm Graham from Castle Cameras, and you join me on what has been the most beautiful spring day. I've been out and about with this brand new camera that I want to tell you all about. This is the all-new Canon R6V. I've been out and about shooting with this wonderful new camera from Canon, and you're going to see clips throughout the video. Now, this is a beta sample, so just bear that in mind when you look at these clips, but I've been shooting in open gate 6.2K all day, and it's just been absolutely fantastic. The footage looks superb. Really exciting product launch in the V series of cameras from Canon, that video first line of cameras that started with the V10, the slimline camera for vertical shooting, for telling stories on Reels and YouTube Shorts. That was followed by the V1, the PowerShot V1, which took all the best bits of the G7X Mark III and amped them right up. So it had got a bigger sensor, a beautiful lens, in-body cooling for longer record times, beautiful color science. It was just such a great camera, and we really love it. We did a comparison video with it against the G7X Mark III, which you can check out right here. Well worth a watch. Following that came the R50V, which is in fact what I'm recording this on right now. So as you can see, really sharp detail, beautiful colors, great little camera in that unique new body style for the R series. It's just a bit more friendly for shooting with multiple custom buttons. They removed the viewfinder because predominantly when you're shooting video, you're going to be using that screen. But it was APS-C. But a lot of people still wanted that beautiful full frame look that only full frame can deliver, of course. Now then, full frame, we had the R6 Mark III, which was a photo first hybrid camera, predominantly for photographers that want to do a bit of video here and there. Then came the C50, which was the cinema camera. Same sensor, same video quality, but with those incredible enhancements like lots of mounting points, the XLR handle, the time codes, the XC protocols, all those things that make a cinema camera really great. But in the middle, there was quite a gap going from that photo first camera right up to that cinema camera. And that's where this, the R6V, slots in beautifully. Obviously, this has all the features that you've come to know and love from the R6 Mark III and the C50, because it shares that common sensor, 32.5 megapixel full frame sensor with up to 64,000 ISO. But it allows for 7K raw internal recording. Shoots obviously in C-Log 2 and C-Log 3 for lots of dynamic range, but it also has the normal Canon color profiles that you know and love, faithful, neutral, portrait, landscape, etc. It also has really cool creative colors like orange and teal is my particular favorite. So this camera really sits in between the R6 III and the C50 as that video first content creator tool. It can shoot stills, it can do video. It's not so heavy on the cinema stuff without all the brackets and fixings and XLR handle and time codes. It's more in the middle. It's more for the one-man band, for the content creator that just wants to get out there and get the best possible quality footage, but without any of the fuss. So inbuilt image stabilization up to 7.5 stops really helps with that, along with weather sealing. So combine it with some L series glass and you've got a completely sealed up weatherproof system. So a bit of dust, bit of splash, bit of rain is not going to stop the party when you're out there trying to create some stellar content on your own. This comes with 12 customizable buttons, 7 of which are numbered and named. Peaking, zebras, waveforms, all that kind of good stuff. You can just punch straight into it and punch straight out of it again without having to go digging around in menus. This also features a full-size HDMI socket, so if you want to connect it up and do some direct streaming, you can. Up to 4K 60 straight out of that socket there. Has a live button straight on the top there, so you can go straight into the live service assigned to your mobile phone and it will just connect up. Really simple, straightforward. So if you see some action, you don't want to miss it, you just hit that button and away you go. It has an internal fan for active cooling as well to keep it cool. In fact, this thing will record 7K raw for in excess of 2 hours, you're going to run out of battery or memory long before the camera quits on you. It has that vertical tripod socket as well that we found on the R50V. That just allows you to stick it straight up so you can shoot vertically and the UI flips around at the same time. One camera, many stories, that really lives up to its name. I'm really excited about the R6V, and I think it's going to be an absolute barnstormer of a seller. So available from the 24th of June. Make sure you head on over to Castle Cameras to get your order in today. We can't wait to see you there. Cheers.